I feel like I forgot to lock my front door this morning. I ended up working late. I try to have my life together. Sometimes I make silly mistakes. I wonder if all this overtime is starting to get to me. Well, even if I did forget to lock it, I doubt a burglar would target a cheap apartment that's 35 years old. My apartment's only plus is that it's cheap. It's too shabby for my tastes. But I might move again soon anyway, so I don't want to spend much money on rent. Let's see. Is it locked? I knew I forgot to lock it. Huh? No way! Why was someone inside?
Huh? I fell asleep in the entryway.
Who is he? This is my apartment.
Huh? What number is it?
Number 203?
Oops, wrong room. Sorry, I'm next door in room 205. I didn't think anyone lived in this apartment, but...
I moved in 2 weeks ago. I knocked on your door to say hello, but you weren't home. He's my neighbor? I didn't try knocking again.
Really? I've been so busy with work that this is my first time coming home in a while. I couldn't handle the lack of sleep anymore. Have we met somewhere before?
Huh?
I'm really good at remembering people's faces.
No,
Take your glasses off.
Huh? Please stop.
I remember. You went to K High School, right? You're Tamaki Kubo from the library committee. Do you remember me?
Huh? He really knows me?
It's me, Kensuke Nanao.
Nanao? Manga Cosmetics Co. Limited is an original equipment manufacturer that partners with major cosmetic makers and uses unique raw materials and patented technology to develop products for makers that don't have their own manufacturing plants. Every day we collect material data to understand the market's needs and consumers' insights. We utilize the information and research for new product development. I belong to the research and development team. We develop new formulas and improve current products. I'm also involved in a wide variety of processes, such as negotiating with raw material manufacturers and evaluating safety and functionality. This is my third year at the company. I'm currently using plant-based materials to create basic skincare products. We carefully mix materials in beakers time and time again to find the perfect balance of ingredients. It's a job that takes time and patience, but it's truly touching when the product is released into users' hands.
Miss Kubo, you're working overtime again?
Mr. Ueda!
You'd better go home once you get a good stopping point. It's supposed to rain tonight.
Okay, I'll go home after I finish preparing tomorrow's reagents. I didn't check the weather report today. It's supposed to rain, huh? Since I didn't bring an umbrella, I hope the weather holds out until I get home. I was surprised yesterday. To think I'd reunite with Nanao like that? Nanao always stood out at school. He had all the necessary components to be popular: good grades, athleticism, and good looks. As student council president, he transformed the school festival from something traditional into something more entertaining. People talked about the skills he showed off at various school events even after he graduated. I was on the library committee. So if he hadn't often hung out at the library, I never would have gotten to know him. After he graduated, I happened to see an article in a magazine that said he'd gotten rich by successfully starting his own company in the IT field while in college. Though I'd looked up to him in school, it reminded me once more that the worlds we live in are completely different. Why is he living in that shabby apartment building? And he didn't look like an energetic entrepreneur at all. I ended up working late. I hope it hasn't started raining yet.
Seriously? Miss Kubo's doing that?
Huh? Are they talking about me?
Yeah, I've heard rumors. Huh. I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. She looks so serious. Can't believe she's having an affair with Mr. Ueda, who's in his 50s. It's just a rumor, though.
Masayuki. A rumor? What the hell? It's a flat-out lie.
But you know what they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
He's spreading lies by calling them rumors.
Oh, crap.
I should have set the record straight. I'm so dumb. They're going to think that I admitted to the affair. But I don't want to fight with Masayuki at work.
Hey, are you just now getting home?
Nanao. Hi. You seem busy yourself. He looks shabby today, too. I've heard that your company is doing well. Why are you renting a place like this?
She knows about my company, huh? Why? Well, I've lived here since I was in college. I've been here for over a decade, so I'm attached to the place, and it's convenient enough. You're wet. She seems a little down.
Oh, I didn't have an umbrella. Ah, what are you doing?
I thought this the other day, but these are really weak. Why do you wear them? They ruin your cute face.
Please, don't tease me. I'm not cute. I just wear them because I need to for work.
Take a bath to warm up before you catch a cold.
Nanao is so handsy. Has he always been like that? Ah, I'm out of disinfectant. I'd better get more.
I love how the apartment's always clean when you're around, Tamaki.
It's been 3 months since Masayuki and I broke up. Is he spreading rumors about me having an affair because he has a grudge? I hope those baseless lies don't spread any further. MIEKO Limited manages a comprehensive platform for corporate and business information. It provides services such as research and analysis on industries, plus it broadcasts news on the economy. The headquarters are in a high-rise building in the Minato ward. The company has been around for 9 years and has around 300 employees. It has expanded overseas, mostly in Asia, and provides industry reports separated by country with the data for over 5 million Japanese and Asian companies not listed on the stock market. It also provides a wide variety of information, such as macro statistics for over 190 countries, economic news, and merger and acquisition news. The company is steadily growing. Kensuke Nanao is the company's founder. He also happens to be the CEO and supervisor for a number of companies in the group. Good morning, sir.
Morning. Please tell Endo to have the survey for the market scale to me by this evening. Also, when's the meeting for the executives regarding the project I left Takaki in charge of?
Let's see. It's in 2 days. Who is Endo?
Oh, right. You just started last month, Miss Hayashizaki. Endo's the slender guy with glasses in the marketing division.
Got it. That guy. At 2 p.m., you have the final check for K Group's presentation. At 4, you have a meeting regarding recruitment for next year. I got your suits back from the dry cleaners and put them in your dressing room.
Thanks. I'm meeting the people from MIEKO for the first time at tonight's dinner meeting, so I have to transform.
Sir, you get here before anyone else, and even work during dinner time. You work too much.
Business dinners are necessary for developing relationships with new clients and other businesses. Also, here's the manuscript for the article based on my interview the other day. I added comments, so please send it back to the editorial division.
Okay. When he was younger, he looked up to his father and grandfather, who managed major corporations. In junior high, he started drawing up various business plans in the hopes of starting his own company one day. His grandfather passed away in the winter of his junior year of high school. After growing up, he used the inheritance he'd gotten from his grandfather's will to start his own business. He's young, successful, and good-looking to boot. I'm so lucky to be a secretary for an amazing CEO like him.
If the meeting ends before dinner and I'm not invited out for drinks, I might actually be able to go home tonight. Kubo seemed down last night. She was soaked. Hope she doesn't catch a cold. The instant I saw her face, my mind flashed back to memories of the time I spent in the library during high school. Excuse me, I'm looking for a book, but I can't find it.
You're the student council president. Do you know the book's title?
That doesn't look like a school textbook. Are you interested in the sciences?
Huh? Oh, yes. I'm hoping to get into a science and technology university. I'll start taking science-based courses in my junior year. Is this the book you were looking for?
Yep, this is it.
You're interested in programming?
What, you think it doesn't suit me?
Oh, I've seen how active you are with the student council, so I thought you'd do something related to events.
I'm studying up on programming at the moment. I think IT's the next big thing. I thought about what kind of business wouldn't be affected by social conditions or the economy and its information. I came up with the idea of running it as an economic social media. The girl I happened to meet in the library was a good listener. It was the first time I'd spoken to someone about my plans for the future. She didn't try to overstep or worm her way into my life. Being with her was comfortable. It's been 13 years since then. To think we'd reunite as neighbors. She said she does research and development for a makeup company. Wonder if it's a difficult job. She seems to have changed a bit. Some part of her was colder. Nah, I trespassed in her home and fell asleep in her entryway. It's only natural for her to treat me coldly. But though many people have tried to get close to me since my business became successful for my worth, connections, or money, she still acts calm and is easy to talk to. If I hadn't been dating someone back then, our relationship might have been different.